Okay, now smaller parties are facing a mass culling. That's if the Municipal Structure's Second Amendment Bill is passed into law. The bill proposes that parties must get a threshold of 1% in order to get a seat in council or legislature. The ANC and the DA both agree on this proposal. Local government analyst Wayne Sussman spoke to me earlier.
So there are two key things in this bill. The one is the threshold of 1%, is what you're speaking about now. But also, just a very important part of this bill is that it would allow people, politicians, 30 days rather than 14 days to form coalitions after the election. At this stage, across the country, after the local government elections in 2021, political parties only had 14 days to cobble together coalitions, sometimes with very poor, unfortunate results. So I think this idea of a 30-day of an extension from 14 to 30 days is something all political parties would get behind and would probably make room and for better government. Now, but the controversial part is this 1% threshold, and obviously in an election period right now. Let me just give you so Al Jama is a good example. They would not be able to field a mayoral, they would not qualify for the City of Johannesburg Council, let alone field a mayoral candidate, because they got less than 1% in the City of Johannesburg. Dan, I just looked at Mogale City, where the African Transformation Movement has the mayor there, Mayor Danny Tupani. They got 0.58% of the vote. Al Jama got just under 1%. The African Transformation Movement in Mogale City was the last party to get a seat. They got together with the ward and proportional ballots just over 1,000 votes combined. And they now today lead a major municipality, not just in Gauteng, but in South Africa. So I think what political parties are trying to do here, the major political parties, the ANC and the DA, is saying we can no longer be beholden to parties with 1 or 2 seats.